what I absolutely love about this place is like there's nothing better than drinking a lovely pint of Guinness off someone's bin, their household black bin, full of their general waste.
Who are you talking to? It's rough here, mate.
I don't know what's happening today.
Welcome back to a windy Belfast, Northern Ireland. Now, I've made a couple of videos in this country before, and I fell for this land and its people. Such great hospitality and such a warm welcome. But I've been invited back, and it didn't take much convincing to get old Wendell to come back, because Stumpy, Northern Ireland's greatest drinker and YouTuber, you said I've got to come back.
Yes, I think you only scratched the surface in your last videos and you didn't actually go in and experience the real Belfast. So I thought today we'll go out and we're going to go and show you some of the roughest pubs in the city where even locals would be scared to go to, and I'm going to go and show you what it has to offer.
I think that you needed some protection going into these pubs, so you need me to, yeah. I think it's the other way around, folks. So we're going to go and meet the real locals of Belfast today in some pubs where many would fear to tread. Let's do it, mate.
Let's do it, let's go.
So what's the plan, Stumpy?
So today's plan, we're starting off on the Shankill Road. We'll be a predominantly Unionist, Loyalist, Protestant area in Belfast and West Belfast. So the plan is to start off here, then we'll do a few pubs maybe on this side, then we'll head over to the other side of the Peace Wall, and that brings us onto the Falls Road. We'll have a few pints in there to show you both sides have to offer. Now this place it's well known throughout the Troubles as being the roughest area in Belfast, so it'd be good to go and show what it has to offer. You're going to be here and you're going to go and see pubs, but people from like we're on the Protestant side and the other side's the Catholic side. You'll find a lot of people from the Catholic side would never ever dream of coming over to these pubs. Ever.
So would feel that they wouldn't be welcome.
Wouldn't be welcome and safe.
Will an Englishman be welcome? One would imagine that maybe on the Protestant road slightly more than the other side, but
we'll see how your English accent.
The proof will be in the pudding, yeah. I'll warm up on this side first.
The rack's there, you'll get a nice pint of Guinness in there.
Okay, yeah, and I'll be welcome as an Englishman.
More than welcome, yes.
Nice one.
Well, all pubs, Englishmen will be welcome.
You think this is a good pub for an Englishman to go for a pint?
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
My uncle, he's not here now, he drank in there all his life, he was a wee fisherman.
Okay.
So he was John Fife.
Okay. John Fife?
No, I don't know him, no, I don't know.
Where are you from?
I'm from England, so I'm from near Birmingham, yeah.
That's where my sister lives.
Where does she live? Birmingham?
Yes.
She's a Brummie?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
She has a husband who's a but he's lovely. Gorgeous, I'm telling you.
I'm sure he is, yeah. Is this going to be a running theme in the roughest pubs of Belfast, cash only?
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. You get a lot of establishments, cash only as well. Like, so you a lot of.
I know why. Like a lot of Chinese restaurants, only take cash. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
To John Fife.
Yeah, the John Fife, yes. Yeah. Cheers.
He's a good man. Right, so old Rex's is quite a nice boozer. I think the moral of the full start to this video is don't take advice from a sweet little old lady about rough pubs to go to. So what's the next boozer? That was a full start. Where are we going?
We're going to the Pony Club next.
The Pony Club.
You're going to get proper locals in there. It's a proper local pub.
The infamous Pony Club, which has got a lot of history, yeah?
It does indeed, yeah. So we'll go and check that out next.
The Shankill Road's got a reputation of being like a rough road with all this history. What's the reality these days?
Well, the reality is it's just life goes on as normal. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. There's probably a lot of Catholics start coming on this Shankill now.
You think so now, yeah?
Oh, I know there is, yes,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, and how long's that been going on?
Well, it's been going on, obviously, I suppose, realistically, from the ceasefires.
Okay.
Because obviously everybody wants to forget about the past and move forward.
Yeah. I think the one commendable thing about this country, it's my third trip to Northern Ireland,
right,
is after the terrible past that's affected this area so much, how people have been able to move forward so positively.
Well, we've all had a past, but thankfully we've all got a future as well.
I'll tell you what, I do love a day out on the trains, me. In fact, so much so that in the last 12 months, I've took almost 100 train journeys across this great nation. And I would have spent a lot more money on the tickets than I have if I hadn't used today's sponsor, TrainPal. That's right, I've used them for every rail journey I've taken in the UK in the last 12 months. Look at that, that's an honest face, folks. And they've saved me a fortune. Let me tell you about TrainPal. If you haven't used it before, TrainPal is a train booking app for UK and EU journeys. You can plan routes, make bookings all in one place, and there are no booking fees in the app, so I save a little on every journey I take. But there's also a specific Easter offer worth knowing about if you're booking soon. First, use my code Wendell for a limited £5 off voucher if you're new. There are only 500 of them available. Then, on the day of April the 3rd, TrainPal has a 4% discount on UK trains. So, stack the offer and you'll get £5 off plus 4% off on your Easter train journey. But if you miss the offer, do not fear. My code Wendell still gives you 5% off on UK train journeys and 20% off UK rail cards if you're new. You'll see the coupon appear in your wallet after you enter the code, and you can use it at checkout when you purchase. So the simple way to do it is claim your coupon now, then plan your journey, and then on April the 3rd purchase your ticket so that all the discounts stack up at checkout. If you're travelling anywhere around Easter, it's worth setting a reminder for that date. So download TrainPal from the link in the description, use code Wendell and start planning your trips in the app today. Right, proper stop number 1, the infamous Pony Club on the Shankill estate. That's correct, yeah?
Yeah, this is us. Just next to Shankill Estate, you've got the Pony Club. If you actually look at it, it's called Loyalist Corner. The street, so it's Ariel Street, but Loyalist Corner.
So I'll probably be okay in here.
You'll be alright in here.
As a proud Brit, I'll probably be okay.
You'll be alright.
So I've just realised I have been in this bar before, but not for a beer.
Yeah.
I quickly popped in the last time I was filming here and spoke to some chaps who were playing pool, who actually invited me in. They were having a cigarette outside, I think. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna send in a Northern Irishman.
I'm the third tell you something.
Yes.
I know you're YouTubers,
Yes.
right? You know they do a video on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's happening.
That's that then.
Yeah.
Are you the one that does the
Yanis split the G.
split the G?
That's me, yeah.
Come on and have a pint.
No, we're gonna.
We've got to keep moving, my friend.
Here, no, come on and
No, we have to go on with it.
It's a work day. It's a work day.
Here, come on and have a pint.
So a slightly inebriated local at the Pony Club, I don't think he's the gaffer, has told us we can't go in and film our content.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about people recognise me around the city.
Yeah,
YouTube.
you're too famous, but we really want to go in the Pony Club and have a pint.
Yeah.
So I might film on the low. We're coming in for a pint.
Thank you for the pint, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gentleman.
A terrible G-split.
Yeah, I overshot mine like how much I drank there, like.
Yeah, you overshot, I undershot, but we're in the bar when we weren't allowed in to start with. Jesus, mate. So it was very hard to attain content in that bar. A drunken local decided we weren't welcome.
Yes.
Then he decided to buy us a pint.
He's a nice fellow.
Then he was a nice
really
fella.
Nice guy, like.
And then he's decided it's not a good idea to go to the Falls Road.
No, he says
Falls
it's not a
Road
good
next.
idea for you to go to the Falls Road. Then he shouted out there, put him on a ranger stop when you were leaving.
If there's anything I'm wearing, it's a bloody wolf top. So that was a brief pit stop at the Shankill Road. We're now going to cross these gates that close at night, yeah?
They do indeed. They still close about 8 o'clock. Actually, there's the opening hours there. They close every night at 8:30, right to 6:30 in the morning. So they still do close at night time.
So we're walking from the Protestant side over to the Catholic side
Yes, that's
for
it,
a pint. Now, will this proud Englishman be all right?
As long
On
as
the
you
Falls
don't,
Road.
as long as you don't tell him you're a proud Englishman, you might be all right.
These days, I ain't that proud of everything that's going on in my country. So I'll probably be all right with a pint of Guinness.
Mate, you'll be fine over here. Be nice.
Okay, next stop, mate. Falls Road.
Yep, we're on the Falls Road now, so we'll just keep making our way on up here, and we'll go into try a wee pub out. We'll actually ask a local, I think, and see what they recommend.
You reckon, yeah?
The most famous Catholic area of Belfast. We have a strong unionist nationalist area, and it's basically the opposite from the Shankill Road. So people on this side would obviously want United Ireland and they identify as Irish.
Yeah, and I think we stopped at an interesting point. So this is the Sinn Féin head office, headquarters, and this is where Jerry Adams would often make his speeches, wouldn't he? You know, if you watch the news from back in the day. Yeah. So a perfect spot for us to start our Falls Road segment
Yeah.
of the great Belfast roughest pub crawl.
Yep.
I'm sure an Englishman will be fine. Where's a good pint?
Huh?
Where's a good pint?
There's good paint underneath where you can do blow like.
What you got in there?
I got no
Strongbow. Nice. Yeah. Have a good day, mate. Yeah.
But be alright.
There you go, mate. You're looking good.
The wee house, you know the wee house.
That's where I'm thinking of going there. I think that's a good pint in there.
The wee
Like.
house.
So the wee house is living up to its name, because it must be that wee that it's very hard to find. We're walking around these terraced houses here in the Falls Road area. It could be anywhere.
Wee House Bar. Let me check. Yes, it's here.
This is the Hawthorne Bar,
It is indeed, yeah.
known as the Wee House.
The Wee House, yeah. The
Yeah.
Hawthorne Bar, the Wee House.
I like it there.
Yeah, it's proper.
Yeah. Stumpy, this is an absolutely banging boozer.
It is, mate. It's a good wee pub in here, isn't it? Like, it's a proper locals pub. All the locals come in here. It's not like, I think the Falls is like a lot of touristy people go there, but this is a proper pub.
Yeah.
Proper working class man's pub.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Great. It is a nice pub, like, isn't it?
Friendly welcome, and like literally is a house.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like
It's a wee house, like.
someone's house became a pub. So you get to split the G and enjoy your pint out by the bins
Yeah.
in your residential area. Look at this.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
It's a great place to have a pint, isn't it?
And it is.
Yeah.
That's good. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, come through, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
I go Mondays, Fridays, Saturdays.
What a place to have a
What a
pint.
place.
That's a creamer.
It is, mate. It's a nice pint.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Cheers for showing me around, mate.
Yeah, it's nice, mate. Nice spot.
And we have not even begun with this slightly inebriated tour of Belfast.
Yeah, it's going to get messy.
What would you think, folks? Would you be happy to live back in onto this wee little pub?
What I absolutely love about this place is, like, there's nothing better than drinking a lovely pint of Guinness off someone's bin, their household black bin, full of their general waste.
Who are you talking to?
The wee house. It was always a house. They lived up the stairs.
Really, just up there, yeah?
They lived up the stairs. And the bar was probably a third of the size you see it now.
So it was just a tiny little,
Yeah.
like, all shoed into the corner, yeah?
That's when it was an off sales.
Yeah.
So when it was an off sales, they had a wee hatch. They sold carriage.
So how long have you drunk in here?
Maybe too long.
Okay.
I don't want to go into politics, but I had
Yeah.
good people.
And what does it mean to the community today?
It's a hub of the community.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Yeah.
It's the hub of the community.
Even these small, like, terrace streets, everyone comes and drinks in here?
The small terrace streets, in a sense, you know, I'll see you later for a pint.
Yeah. And everyone knows I mean here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the house.
Yeah.
You should say to your mother, I'll be back home.
This meant you were in the pub.
Yeah.
What a wonderful saying. I'll see you in the house. Yeah.
See you in the house. You know, a lot of people give Bob publicity regarding the Falls of the Shankill Road.
Yeah.
And it ain't that way. And don't get me wrong, I have a lot of friends that live in the Shankill Road. I've worked with them all my life, good friends. But there's always that element of trust.
Yeah.
You know. Can I explain, Tilly? And I'll try to define it in a sense. It's like your missus fucking about on you. And you cut her twice, but you still trust her.
Okay. Yeah. That's complicated, but
It is. But
Yeah.
life is complicated.
it is, yeah.
Life is complicated.
That's a complicated emotion to wrap my head around, yeah.
Yeah, no. Life is complicated.
So just for the record as well, it's $4.70 a pint
Bargain.
here in the wee house.
That's a really, really good pint.
And it's, in my opinion, probably the best, creamiest pint I've had yet.
Yeah.
The wee house for the win. Stumpy, what an absolutely Boston boozer.
Yeah, what a spot,
Yeah.
like, so it is.
I'm going to say this is going to be hard to beat. And I've just found out but this is also where the notorious, famous,
Kneecap.
infamous band Kneecap.
And
This is very local.
There's their mural there.
There's their mural.
That's the PSNI, so that's the Police Service in Northern Ireland. We call that, well, locally we would know that as a meat wagon. So,
Yeah.
But that's it on fire.
Jeez. Yeah.
That's it.
So if you're fans of the band Kneecap, I don't really think I know any of their music, but I know of them from the news recently. If you go in there, you might meet them and have a pint of Guinness with them. It's $4.70 a pint.
Bargain.
Right, Stumpy.
Yes.
I can't drink all day like a fish like you can. I need some sustenance. Take me to eat.
Right, okay, we're going to go to John Long's. John Long's is probably the most famous fish and chip shop in Northern Ireland, so let's go and check that out.
How long's this gaff been here?
A long, long time. I've been coming here from a child, like, it's just world famous.
Is that why it's called John Long's? You've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Long John's. John Long's.
John Long's,
yeah. So it's that busy.
Absolutely packed.
We've had to wait for about, what, half an hour?
Half an hour just to get in, like, and it's only just opened at 12 o'clock, and it's not even 1 o'clock yet. There's a queue out the door, like.
So this is a Belfast institution, yeah?
100%, like, it's
Yeah.
fish and chips.
It's amazing. It's like being back in the 50s.
And that?
They are very busy, very stressed, apparently understaffed. But the fish and chips I'm seeing on the tables looks a treat. So, yeah. We can't just drink all day, mate.
No, that's true. We'll go for maybe a pint later on, we'll see.
Maybe, yeah. I think he's going to drag me in the boozer again. You're a bad influence.
I am.
You're a very bad influence.
Is that a potato or a meat pasty? Potato. Potato, that's okay. Thank you.
Amazing. That's not what I think of a pasty back in Cornwall.
actually sell meat pasties.
All right, that's
No,
okay.
so that's a potato pasty.
Yeah, it's a potato pasty.
That is not what... There's nothing like a Cornish pasty.
Yeah, it is.
It looks hot. Well, let's focus on the main event. I'm sure the table's clean. Look at that light batter. Beautiful colour in the chips.
Unreal. Absolutely. And there's the you're going to have half of this.
Breakfast of champions, mate.
That's
Look at
it,
that. In a fish and chip shop, you need a looser vessel to distribute
Your salt.
all over your food. I'm going to let this cool down a little bit because I think it needs like 5 minutes cooling.
5 minutes, it's warm.
Fresh out the fryer, but it looks a treat. It's the right size as well.
And the batter's not, like, the batter's good. Like, when you cut open the fish, you'll go, wow, it's
Yeah.
nice batter. And real fresh, flaky fish.
Yeah.
It's not frozen fish, like, it's fresh. You can
Okay.
tell straight away, like.
Let's get stuck into the main event. It's a real substantial batter, but it cuts away really easily. So it's like crispy but light. Looking forward to it. But now it's a batter of fish.
It's nice, like, it is nice.
Yeah. And then the fish inside is really meaty, yet flaky and juicy. A lot of flavour in it. What fish do you think it is, mate?
It's cod, definitely cod, yeah.
Gotta be cod.
Try a bit of the famous Northern Irish pasta.
Okay.
These are very popular. Some people get them inside a bap, so you get like a pasty bap.
Half of that's mine.
Yeah, you go for it. You can do it.
You're trying to fatten me up, mate.
Yeah.
So this...
Line of stomach for the pints.
Oh, gee. This man's trying to finish me off. He's an animal. Right. So this is what they call in Northern Ireland a pasty. I'm not sure I agree with the term. I haven't spent a good portion of my life in Cornwall, but when in Rome, I don't mean to upset the locals.
That's true.
We'll call it a pasty. Let's give it a go. Some nice red coloured potato in there.
Nice, isn't it?
That's good.
That's good.
It's well seasoned.
Yep.
Like there's a good flavour in the potatoes. That, if you're hungover,
That's it.
have you been on the Guinness?
Hangover
Stumpy?
fix.
Yeah. Come in here the next day, you'll be right as rain, you'll be back in the pub in no time. How many pasties could you eat in one sitting?
If you really want that, you can.
If you had a gun to your head?
You could do 5 or 6. Couldn't you?
5 or 6 in a sitting.
They're gonna be in a big lad. Like.
Put it in the comments, folks. If you think that he can do more than 5 or 6, you'll do a video.
Okay.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
A pasty eating video. Pasty mukbang.
How many pasties can he eat within
Yeah.
an hour?
I reckon he could put down 12. I've seen him drink Guinness. If you can put down pasties as much as you can
That'd
put
be
down
good.
Guinness. Is this uncouth to pick your fish up like this?
No. Eat everything with your hands.
Just grab it with your hands like a proper caveman that I am. That is fantastic fried fish. I can't remember right now having better fish and chips. I've got to give it 9.5 out of 10.
Whoa!
And the only reason it doesn't get 10 is there's quite a long wait, but they are understaffed and very busy. And the plates are too small.
There you go there.
So folks, if you're ever in Belfast, do not miss John Long's. Probably the best fish and chips you'll ever have. On this, I mean, you could miss this side street, couldn't you?
Could alright, like
Behind the buddy car park.
stone throw away outside Belfast.
Yeah, it's a bit intimidating as you come past. I don't know why they've got all the
grills on it.
the grills out, but
How you eat?
no one's going to come in and rob the fish, are they?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, best fish and chips in the world. Yeah, it's got my seal of approval.
Okay, that's fine.
It's amazing. I gave it 9.5 out of 10. Right, mate. Belly's full. He's making a row. I think I need to run off
Yep.
some of these calories, mate.
I think now we'll go and we'll walk around a few of like the working class estates on the outskirts of Belfast. We'll have we walk around and see, just show you what they have to offer and show you where the normal living people or normal people are living and commuting into the city for work and stuff.
They're not too rough, are they?
Well, have a bit of a reputation, but we'll let you decide. So we're actually in the New Lodge estate, so it's only a stone throw away outside Belfast City. This is the New Lodge. This is a working class nationalist Republican Catholic estate, just a stone throw away from the Belfast City Centre. And it's actually quite strange because you have here what's the New Lodge, and literally another stone throw away you have Tigers Bay, what's a Protestant area.
Okay.
So it's like literally across the road from each other. So we'll check this area out first. And I think it's nice to look around, but back in the day, must have been about 10 years ago, Rihanna actually made a video here and it was called We Found Love in a Hopeless Place. So this is where the music video was filmed for that.
So she was looking for a hopeless place,
Well, I don't know if that was the
and she
reason behind
chose
it.
New Lodge as the most hopeless place she could
Well,
find.
this is where she made the music video here. So it has like sort of like a rough sort of, people know this is like a rough area, but I think it's okay today, like.
Yeah.
But a lot of like people from the other community would actually be scared to come in here.
Okay.
And they'd be like, oh, you can't come in here, it's not safe.
Do you know the singer Rihanna?
Oh, I remember she was here.
Is
right
that
here.
where by
Yep.
we'll see what
Right. You have to walk up for me. This is where she in the square.
Will you show me?
Right, yep.
Yeah, amazing.
Here, now, see that morning, I had no clue, and I live in that block, and
Yeah.
I was going down to the shops, and there's fucking hundreds of kids, and I'm going, what the fuck's going on here? And then they're saying, Rowanna's getting me. Who the fuck's Rowanna? Here.
She's good
This
looking
is
thing,
a-
like.
Oh fuck, she's
Yeah.
magic.
Did you
She's
chat her up a bit?
I
Get her
never
in for a
even
cup
got
of tea?
near. I never, here, if I'd have got her up in 12A, she'd have never got She'd have been strapped along there. Aye, fuck, maybe she wouldn't have.
So as I was telling him, because I was like, this place would have like a reputation of being like a rough area, but it's not. It's the nicest
not-
people ever, like.
It isn't that bad.
No,
you
it's
know.
not. It's nice
Troubles were fucking shit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad, you know all that, like, you know,
Yeah.
you've heard about it.
You meet nice people like you, like,
Yep.
you know what
Well, I try my best, mate, I try. I'm going to McLaughlin's now to try even harder with a few fucking pints now.
I mean? Why did you choose this area, do you think?
don't
We
know.
didn't know.
Well, I fell in love
Of a
in
hopeless
a
place.
hopeless, well,
That's
what
how I
more?
felt.
Are you a bit offended
You know-
by that?
No, I couldn't.
Her
give a
choosing this
fuck.
as the hopeless place?
A hopeless place. Whatever you call. No,
You don't seem hopeless.
I
definitely
try on it. I make the best of what I have.
You have to, mate. You have to, yeah.
100%, yeah. But, Northern Ireland has that sort of reputation of
Yep.
being like no one wants to go to Northern
Oh, I
Ireland.
know
It's so
that,
dangerous. But when they actually come here, they fall in love with it.
They do,
And what
don't they?
Wendell was saying is he actually thinks this is one of the best places
Yes.
in the UK and Ireland
Yeah.
to come to.
This city, my friend,
You see.
is way better than many English cities now.
That's
Cleaner,
exactly, you're right.
safer,
you're right.
and more
But
friendly.
See, even that city centre, see the hen parties and the stags, they're coming in there every weekend.
Yeah.
Now, this is where Rowanna was literally
Okay.
in that square, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not that they could really, they couldn't get moving with the kids.
Uh-huh.
And they took her out of that block of flats.
Yeah.
They had a flat. I think they might have done a wee bit of videoing from a balcony.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, but I know she came out of there. 'Cause two of my sons was there, watching it, like, I mean.
Yeah.
But and our bodyguards, you know, came out were there, and she sung the song.
Yeah.
The what?
Crazy.
Well, if I'd have seen her, I don't think I'd ever forget seeing Rihanna.
Me.
She's.
Listen, I was going to say
She's got
something
everything
even
in the right
cruder,
place.
but, that girl's a woman. Fuck's sake, now you've got me dreaming over it.
Oh, you're going to need a pint now to get over all these saucy memories, isn't it? What would you like to say to people that have never been to New Lodge? One thing.
Oh, the greatest area in the north of Ireland. Note the way I said the north of Ireland, but that's just me.
Yep.
We all have our own
Of course they do, yeah.
things, you know. No, round here there's a lot of good people in this area.
And what about
It's like
the state of things in Northern Ireland these days? Like, you know, like you've been on this earth how long, sir? I hate to ask.
Nearly 71 years.
So you've got you know, you're a good person to ask. You've seen a lot of change.
Seen it all.
Where are we at now?
Born and reared in this new lodge.
Yeah. Where are we at now as a country?
Right. Oh, well, see, at the end of the day, look, it is what it is. You know, there's peace. My kids, grandchildren, they're all safe. There's no doors getting booted or anything like that. So there's a lot of peace. See, now, people's just worrying about the bread and food issues. You know, on that scale.
Yeah.
Cost of living.
Cost of living, getting worse. Even the electricity. You know, you get so much from the government, but sure, as a pensioner,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
you never, you know, it just.
You're finding it tighter each week.
I've
Yeah.
enough to get a few pints now. Like, I'm not making any of my.
Oh well, you know, you got to get the essentials in first, mate. Yeah.
You know.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Enjoy your pint. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Here.
Nice to see you, man.
You're
Enjoy
the best.
yourself.
You're the best ambassador for the estate that I could have bumped into.
I hope you're Savannah the best.
See you later,
All the
Nice
best, mate.
speaking to you. So this is Tigers Bay. So Tigers Bay would be another working class community just a stone throw away outside Belfast City. And just literally just up the road there is where we just came from. It's the Catholic area of the New Lodge, and now we're into the Protestant area of Loyalist Tigers Bay. So it'd be a real working class Loyalist Protestant area. So we'll go in and see what people have to say. But like a lot of lovely people from around here, like, and
Yeah.
a really, really nice area.
From my experience, everywhere you go in Northern Ireland, it's very easy to get people chatting. People very friendly. They're quite pleased that you're interested in their community.
100%.
That's the vibe I get. Quite different to some of the estates I go to in England that are often, you know, very suspicious of this vlogger with his camera.
Can't say it's only 5 minutes up that road, do you know what I mean? So it's mostly out there, and then there's not really much things to do for the kids.
Yeah.
That's really it. There's not really much bars or anything along here either. Like,
So a lot of bored kids picking up trouble and
nothing to do for themselves. That's the main issue along here would be.
So this is Carl Frampton. Carl Frampton's originally from here. He's a working class man who became a professional boxer. You see him now on like BT Sports and stuff like that. But Carl was an absolute great ambassador for people in Northern Ireland. Basically, he brought people together from both sides of the community together to go and watch him to fight. And it's great to see sporting events. A lot of people, you would get like if it's a Catholic sportsman, all the Catholics support him. If it's a Protestant, it's like Rangers and Celtic. You obviously have your divide, but he didn't have divide. He had everyone supporting him. He's a real man of the people, like a real absolute hero. Like, so yes. Hello, mate. What's the crack? Is this where Carl Frampton was from? Is it actually in this estate here? Whereabouts in Tigers Bay?
Up that street there.
Up this street here.
Oh,
on
just
the right?
born up that street up there.
Yes, just up that street.
Oh, nice, yeah.
He was from here.
I know he's from Tigers Bay. I knew that, but I
Yes.
didn't actually know what area of Tigers Bay he was from.
Yes, that street up there. I forget the name of the street.
Okay, yeah. What's the estate like now?
Quiet.
Quiet now, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah. So it's changed a lot over the years, yeah? Yeah.
After he left, of course.
After he left, he boxed all the trouble out of the place.
Did he? Yeah. So he's a bit of a hero in the community, is he?
Yes, but a hero.
Yeah. Everyone looks up to him.
Base and all, you know.
Yeah.
He was good, like.
Yeah. And he brought a lot of people together as well, didn't he?
His mum lives up there too, up that street.
Okay.
His mum and all.
Pay your rent.
Are you from England too?
I'm from Belfast, so yeah. So I'm just showing him around different, like, sort of working class areas.
Yeah, well, he ain't took my wallet yet.
He's showing you all the fucking euros and charging you £500 a go.
Yeah, well,
I'll take you for a tenner.
A tenner? Fuck off, mate.
Good to see you, lad.
Yeah, nice to see you, mate. Yeah.
You just stay with him and don't be on your own, you know.
Do you reckon it's dodgy to walk around on my own?
That's always dodgy. You can listen. It's like Liverpool or Wolverhampton. You got your good and your bad, and
Absolutely.
if the bad ones see someone who's a bit of pride, they'll dive on it.
So this is us in Ardoyne. So Ardoyne would be a Catholic area. Shit, what she says.
The local review.
The local review. Shit. No, it's not. So Ardoyne would be another working class Catholic community, but it's actually quite famous. It has, like, down here at this roundabout would be a flashpoint area. So throughout, like, back in the Troubles and, like, even up to like maybe 10 years ago, there would have been rioting between. So basically, if you go up the top of the Shankill, it brings you onto the Woodfield. So this brings you up to the top end of the Shankill, and this is that's the Protestant side, and this is the Catholic side, and that's sort of that literal roundabout is like you're dividing the two communities.
Okay.
But nowadays, there's so much change from then, and as you say, you've got an Englishman living in Ardoyne, like. But years ago you wouldn't have seen that happening throughout the Troubles, and it's so good obviously to see this all moving forward and everyone getting on so well.
Yep.
It is known as the tension area, but like, it's completely changed now, mate. Everything's moving forward now. Everyone seems to be getting on. It's good to see, like.
Yeah.
It's great, and the people at Belfast are some of the nicest people ever, like. So it's good to see everyone just gets on, mate. See, if you're a nice person, people will get on with you nicely, like. If you're out to start trouble, you will find trouble, like.
Of course, anywhere. But I can say from my travels that 100% I agree with you. I'm not just buttering up a local because he's here. Everybody you bump into, they're open and they want to tell you about their city and their country. They're very proud of their culture and their heritage, whatever that may be, and they want to move forward.
100%. Yeah.
One could say that being a Brit on this estate, going into the crumbling Star, would possibly be a bit of a dodgy thing to do.
Well, yeah, it could be like that. So if you go in and you were rubbing it in that you were Brit, you could get into trouble, to be honest, like. But if you're in, mate, just be a nice person, no one's going to bother you at all, like.
I'll be honest, Stumpy, I've been to a lot of these estates from both sides of the coin in Northern Ireland even before I met you, and all I see is community family estates. You know, I don't see rough estates. I see working class estates. People look after their houses, and I see families going about their day-to-day business. That's all I see.
That's what I wanted to show you today, because everyone, whenever you type in Belfast, you hear Belfast, everyone's thinking Shankill, Falls, Protestant, Catholic, tensions, the place is dangerous, it's so rough. It's not like that today. Everyone's here like just coming together, having a good time, and if you're here to have a good time, you're going to have a good time, like. And that is a fact, like. The people are the nicest people ever. I keep saying that because I mean it, like. They are. I've done a lot of travelling too, and you'll never find anyone like the Belfast people, like. They're so kind and so nice. So they are. And these are proper working class areas where like people will be like, oh, I would never go there, it's so dangerous, don't leave the city, always stay in the city centre. Go out, you'll meet the nicest people around these areas and the nicest pubs. So it is like the nicest people, just anywhere you go.
Before I started coming, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that's what I was told. You know what I mean? Stay in the city centre, you'll be okay. And in reality,
you're okay anywhere.
You should explore the communities. Because that's where the best people are. What's the Guinness like in here, my friend? Alright, yeah. How much a pint, do you know?
£4 a day.
£4 a pint?
£4 a pint.
We're in.
We're in.
Right, so I've done exactly what you're told not to do in Northern Ireland as an Englishman. I wandered round a Republican estate and walked into the Republican Members Club. And everything's working out all right. £4
a pint.
20. £4.20 on a
Wednesday.
Yeah. So I'm not very good at splitting the G, but we'll give it a go. Just short with me.
Perfect.
But the professional, the Guinness assassin that is Stumpy.
Absolutely perfect.
Is that your greatest achievement?
I like splitting the G, it makes me happy. See that pint there? That is an absolute creamer. Look at that stick in that glass. It's all about the stick. That is a really, really nice pint. And as I say, glass cleanliness is very, very important. That is a really, really good pint.
Look at that, that's a man with his passion there.
Pure cream, pure cream.
Great success.
Really good, man. I'm glad that man talked us in for another pint. Like,
it didn't take much talking in, to be honest. In fact, I think I talked him into chaperoning us in.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I'm putting in my
squad. Yeah, you're a manager?
I am, yeah, and we're just taking delivery of the
I thought it was all kicking off. That's the last thing an Englishman wants to hear when he comes to Ardoyne. East Belfast.
Yes, so as you see, this is Clue Place. So this is a street in East Belfast. Will be quite well known around here. This is a Protestant working class street, because this is just one street that comes in here. So this is all Protestant working class area, and literally the other side of that fence is a Catholic area, what is called the Short Strand. So basically this would have been a flashpoint, and it still sort of would be a flashpoint up to like 5 or 6 years ago, where people would have been throwing sticks and bricks and stuff over at each other. But now things have moved on, and this is it. So it's quite a famous street, I think, because it's like a street was completely blocked in.
This tiny street, let me just give you perspective, is blocked in like a prison almost. You've got the peace wall there, peace wall there, peace wall there. What do you think, folks? Very few people in the world today live in a unique situation like this tiny estate, and it's got prison-like walls. Is it keeping these people safe, or is this still needed now? What do you think? It's an ongoing debate.
People say you could take them down, people say you can't take them. Some people say yes you can, some people say no you can't. I think if they took it down, I don't think it'd make any issues nowadays, like, but the thing is, a lot of the peace walls are kept up in Belfast, and especially the Shankill Falls. It's a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
People come here to learn about the Troubles, and there's no better way to learn about the Troubles than when you see big massive walls like this, separating two communities, taller than the people's houses.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it makes people learn that there is still a divide still till today, but it's not as bad as what it is. But reality of it all is, like, it's came on so much from the Troubles, and it's such a great place to come to.
Pay your rent. So this says no HMO. You know the term HMO?
No.
So it's a home for multiple occupancy.
Oh, right, okay.
So this is where the government houses people that are in vulnerable situations, sometimes addiction problems, homelessness problems, and quite clearly the community here,
Don't want that.
they're not happy with having that on their doorstep here. And they've popped the window and put some graffiti on there. You look like a man that likes to drink. What's the best pub round here?
Best pub.
Yeah.
Brandon's is good.
Brennan's.
Robinson's, round the corner.
Alright, let's do that then. Let's go to Robinson's.
Robinson's.
Recommended by you. Yes.
Where do you drink?
What?
Where do you drink? Which is your...
I'm an alcoholic. I drink the streets.
Okay.
See if you go round the wee bar around the corner, you go in the Fibber McGee's.
Okay.
In there, Robinson's.
Okay.
Go for game of food.
Robinson's
But
for the
I'm
win.
bored, I can't get in.
It's not too rough, isn't it? I've been in a lot of rough pubs
Don't
today.
steal my girls now.
What's that?
Don't be steal my girls.
Stealing your girls? How many girls you got in there?
I've loads.
Okay. Too many, you can't even count them.
Can't even get one.
Okay, mate, yeah. Well, enjoy your cider, mate, yeah.
Thank you.
Is there anything you need from the shop or anything?
Whatever you can do.
Let me see what I have here. There you go, man.
We call my dad tattoo.
Do you like his tattoos?
That's overdoing it. But
You're going to attack there,
The
mate.
most dangerous thing in Belfast is the pigeons. Right, so we've been to a few rough pubs, mate. I'm getting... Well, they're not actually as rough as people say.
That's what I said. I wanted to show you the bars that people would think are rough. So I think now we'll go in, back in the city centre now, we'll go into Robinson's Bar. So Robinson's Bar is where the tourist board would say, go here, it's a safe area. But realistically, if you leave the city, you're going to get amazing pubs too. So let's go into Robinson's. Well, like the tourist board would say, it's the safest pub in the city and you're going to get no hassle and no trouble. It's a tourist trap in my eyes.
Okay.
Tourist trap.
Oh yes, this looks like my type of place, mate.
Yeah.
A bit more,
Bit more.
upper scale than the places we've been in today.
Saying that there, mate. Some of the bars we went in today were great. Like,
Let's take a seat.
let's take a seat. Yeah, let's take a seat.
Shut your mouth!
It's rough here, mate.
I don't know what's happening today.
You invite me here to Belfast.
I thought this was a quiet bar, to be truthful.
We're coming for a quiet business meeting.
Your problem?
No?
You have a problem?
No, do you?
From me?
No, I'm talking to my friend.
Or from the
I've never met him before.
I'm surprised there's no security here, to be honest. Like, it's not like it's...
They might hire you.
Hey, that's true.